And we are back with another video with Town Hall 13 triples. These videos will show you how to get those, make those funnels, how to get those triples, how to get your troops exactly where you want them. So sit back, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the attacks. Okay, so on this base, pretty simple plan. Let's zoom in. All the action starts at the 12 o'clock corner. I used my king over here. I wanted the king to just shoot up that way and clear whatever he could. Queen's going to go over here. Baby's going to go over here. Wall break my queen in. That is step one. Let's move that stuff out and zip out a little bit. I wanted the queen to take out this and this and this and this, and then continue to walk down the base. That was the plan of the queen. The king was supposed to go all the way there and just clear whatever he could clear. Now, he got pretty far, except then the Tesla farm popped out. So now we'll show you the next step. The next step is I'm going to lure the CC over here. Let them come up to the queen. Wanted to do that after the queen took care of these expos over here, so she wouldn't have too much to deal with when she's dealing with the CC. That is step number 2. Step number 3 is getting the siege barracks done. Now, let's see what's going to happen. The queen and the king have already taken care of this area over here. This is what they are responsible for. The Pekka and the wizards out of the siege barracks are going to take care of this area like this. So what you see what's left? What's left is a nice little line over here for my piggies to go into this base. And let's watch it and see how it goes. Clear that stuff up. Let's press the play button in double speed and watch it. Again, queen starts up there. King is clearing one side of the funnel. Baby drag clearing the other side of the funnel. Use a freeze, get the wall break in, take care of that cannon, take care of that Tesla, and then let the queen move down. Let's zoom out and watch the other action. Get the siege barracks down, have it start making the funnel, lure the CC over after I take care of that. After I take care of that expo, there comes the CC. Poison is down, and then we just bring in the miners and the piggies and make that triple happen. Going through this base, I did lose a ton of piggies over here, but I did have enough to get through it. Piggies and Royal Champ working on one side. Piggies, Miners, Royal Champ working on the other side. Queen working on the other side. Just barely got through this section over here. Healers were actually tanking for that queen. And then the queen finally stepped up and was able to get that done. And there is the triple. Let's look at the army comp and move on to the next one. Okay, so on this attack, we got Dubba going in. Now, I also hit a base that was, the same base I took, but I went in this way. What Dubba does is Dubba goes in over here. Now, again, the reason why I went in, I prefer to go in this way is because I want to take out that eagle as soon as possible. When Dubba goes in through this way, he's going to end up pretty much doing the same thing that I did, but just on the opposite side. Meaning I came in this way and put my siege barracks here. He came in this way and put his siege barracks here. The idea is always to get the sandwich, and by coming in over here as opposed to coming in over here, because that was the other option. He came in this way, and then he took care of all of this with his king and queen. All that is gone. So he really could have put his siege barracks over here and went with his miners this way, or he could do what he did, which is put his siege barracks up on by 1 o'clock and then come with his miners and piggies this way. The reason why it's better to come this way is because you're taking out the eagle as soon as possible. You want to get rid of that eagle as soon as possible. So he got rid of the CC with his queen, but he didn't take care of the eagle like I did when I came in on this same base. So he wants to take care of the eagle as soon as possible with his piggers and minies. Let's watch this in double speed and see how it went. So there's the area that he's starting. There's his queen. There's his king. Queen is going to come back around. And there he made that hole. Now he's inside, uses a rage to get past all the heroes were over there. He has to deal with the king, deal with the warden, deal with the royal champ. King is already done. Let's zoom out a little bit. Now he's taking care. He's got to use another rage, taking care of the royal champ. And queen's going to deal with some other stuff. Step up, and that should get him a lure. There's the lure. There's the CC. Poison spells down. There is the siege barracks. And then look at this pathing that he's going to have with his miners. Just going through that base, taking care, getting a shot right to the eagle. Boom. Nice heal spell by the multi. Queen comes back outside, uses her ability. Again, she's just, at this point, she's just clearing some trash on the outside. She's going to lose her healers, but again, she got everything done that she had to. She took out the town hall. Troops moved through this base, taking out the rest. Let's put it on quadruple speed for the last bits. And boom, done, finished. GG dubs. Okay, so here is our next one. You may see this base up in Legends somewhere. What did I do on this one? Started my queen over here, baby D over here, and the king over here. That's going to clear out this stuff over here, and then I was going to wall break this wall, take care of the single, and take care of the eagle. Let's zoom out and see the next part of the plan. Next part of the plan is to put the siege barracks over here. That is going to make pathing like this. Siege barracks is going to take care of this stuff over here. This is the pathing that I'm leaving for my miners and piggies, going right through the gut of this base, directly towards that town hall. Finish up. The Tesla farm pops up at the all the way at the end over here, and yeah, got it done. Didn't finish with all my troops, but we did get it done. Let's watch it in double speed and enjoy the attack. There we go. Let's zoom in over here. Start my queen off down over there. King is over there. Funnel's been now created. There is the wall break. I actually got a double wall break through there on one wall breaking. CC does come out. I lured the CC up on top. Forgot to mention that. Poison's down for the CC. Freezing the single. Trying to get through. Drops a rage, uses the ability, takes out the single, takes out the eagle. Troops, meanwhile, are moving through. Funnel's been created by the wizards, and there goes the town hall with the warden ability, gets through that, and then we just got to finish this base up. Troops moving all the way through. Queen beating on a wall. She is going to come around finally after she finishes playing with her walls and finish up this base. Doesn't have her healers. The healers are on the royal champ, but they will switch over to the queen, and she's going to finish up this base without a problem. Oh no, actually the healers stick on those miners. Here comes that queen. Queen coming on one side, Pekka coming on the other side, and there it is. Boom, done, finished. Okay, so on this next attack, it is a ring base, and it should be pretty easy. But the one thing I want to talk about on this attack is people ask me, where are you? How do you know where you want to bring your queen in? So let me discuss that, and then we'll watch this attack in quadruple speed. CC is over here, right? I knew I can get a lure with the CC. So the CC was not the issue. Now, I could either go down, my queen could either go down this one, or she can 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 go down this one. So you want to find the line of your queen walking that is going to be a little more difficult than easy, but not too difficult that you won't be able to walk. So I saw this side over here. If I broke into this side and took care of this, I would have to deal with a single. I'd have to deal with a scatter shot. Have to deal with a queen. Have to deal with a warden. Have to deal with a king. I mean, everything was over there. So that I didn't want to go that way. Coming in this way would have been nice because I wouldn't have had to do a lure, and I could have gotten it just with my queen itself. But again, if I go in this way, it would require a wall break over here and a wall break over here to get my queen in. There is a 1-tile gap over here, so I wouldn't have been able to reach this, which might have messed me up also. Coming in this way, I didn't want to do because then I'm going right up against the single. So the way that I'm coming in is I'm going to start my queen over here, use a baby D over here, and then get my king over here. That's gonna, my king goes that way and clears all this trash over here. My baby takes care of this. My queen goes in like this, and she's gonna go inside. I lure the CC, and my queen just walks down here, put the siege barracks up over here. The siege barracks then comes around with the Pekka to thin out some of this, and then we just mine her into this area through here, the stuff that the Pekka cannot reach. The queen's going to be able to reach everything on this end. So let's clear it, watch it in fast speed, and let's enjoy the attack together. There's the queen. There's the baby. Funnel's been created on one side. There's the king. Funnel's been created on the other side. And there's the wall break. Gets the queen in. Let the king do his work up there. Let the queen sit there and start dealing with some defenses. There's the lure. Brings the CC over towards the queen. Once the CC comes over to the queen, then I drop the siege barracks. I don't want the stuff going over towards the siege barracks. I want the stuff going over towards my queen. Let the queen deal with it. There's my miners and piggies and the royal champ and the warden coming in. There's the piggies out of the siege barracks. Warden ability used to take out the town hall. Queen moving through. She's already used her ability. She's got to go up against the single. I still have one freeze spell. Use the freeze spell. Queen stays alive, and the rest is just clearing up the rest of the few defenses that are there. Let's quadruple speed it and move on to the next one. Boom, done, finished. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed these attacks. Again, these are simple attacks. You can do these yourselves. Just follow the steps, make those funnels, get those triples. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, that'll get you the triples much better. I'm telling you, I promise you. I promise you. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and check it out. You'll see you'll get those triples much, much easier. But until the next video, have a great day, everybody, and see you real soon.